Hello, and welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other. As you know, on This, That, and the Other, I do discuss a lot of obscure subjects, and this is another one of the obscure ones. How many of you remember back in the 1960s, 1970s, the Banquet frozen foods used to have pictures of ladies on them on the front sometimes and on the back with the cooking instructions? A little background on Banquet frozen foods. They was founded in 1953, began hitting the grocery shelves in 1955, was not able to find any information on who they were founded by, but they were famous for their meat pies, and then they introduced the cooking bags. I remember them. They were plastic bags that had like meat and gravy. I remember eating the Banquet chicken and rice. You would heat the bags in boiling water and then pour them out and eat them. I remember having that when I was a kid, and read that Banquet was bought out by RCA in 1970, and then bought out by ConAgra in 1980, and ConAgra still owns them. You know, the red boxes that they have in the stores. I'm going to show you some pictures of some of the ladies that I found, and this one on the pies, they had like had a girl on it. They had apple. They had one for, I think, cherry, and then they had blueberry, where they had a picture of an Asian girl. Here's another one, a lady with the cooking instructions for the fried chicken dinner. Another one for the spaghetti and meatballs. I don't remember ever having that, to tell you the truth. I remember having Swanson fried chicken, and actually it was pretty good. You'd be surprised, but it actually was. And this one is for the beef stew. Looks like maybe the lady was coming over for dinner and bringing some flowers. But I do remember in like the 1960s, 70s, seeing the pictures of the pretty women on the Banquet products, and I lived in Okinawa from 1971 to 76, so I didn't. When we came back in 76, the women were starting to disappear from the packages. The packages were made, and I believe they were starting to put on the UPC code, so they finally disappeared from the packaging. But if anybody knows anything in the history of the ladies on the packaging, what advertising agency was responsible for that, how that came about, and the reason for it? I'm guessing a pretty woman maybe help more men buy the product. I don't know. That's just a guess on my part, but I'm looking for more subjects to discuss. Like I said, I discuss things. I'm involved with preserving history, and I discuss various aspects of history, and sometimes obscure subjects like this. But like, subscribe, share. As always, thanks for watching.